team 10 up and 5 down in the last 15 NBA Finals games. That includes all 3 games this series.
Hey, what's up? How you guys doing today? I'm good. In fact, I've been actually looking forward to making a video over Allen Iverson. I mean, tremendous ball player, man. This guy came into the league and he wasn't afraid to be himself. And that's why I really like him. I don't know how I feel about him returning to today's 76ers squad though. Excluding the injuries, because we're going to have ourselves an injury-free season. That gives us Ben Simmons and many other talented young players like Joel Embiid. On paper, this looks like we're staring at a potential playoff team who can possibly make the 8th seed, but with very few experience or no experience at all. Let's pump the brakes here and look at the record for the Sixers in the last 3 years during Brett Brown's arrival as the head coach. 10-72 in 2016, 18-64 in 2015, 19-63 in 2014. This has been a team that's clearly been on a rebuild and can't figure out how to get 30 wins or even at least 20. Already, this would be a huge load for Allen Iverson to carry. It would be a huge load for the best player today to even try and carry the Sixers. The Sixers have a lot of money in their cap space. They can definitely afford to sign Iverson for $22 million a year and other top free agents if they wanted to. But let's only focus on the team we have for now. Our goal this season is to win more than 35 games, have at least one All-Star represent the Sixers, win Rookie of the Year award, whether it be with Simmons or Joel Embiid. Coming off a season with the second worst record ever in the NBA and the longest losing streak with 28 losses, the 76ers hope that with a healthy roster and the addition of Allen Iverson can help them be good again. As the season gets started, a primed 26-year-old Allen Iverson is ready to take the leadership role and become a huge asset for this team. Helping the young guys learn, Iverson understood early that sharing the ball was key to the succeeding as a team. Sure, he could be a ball hog and score 30 every night, but that wouldn't help, especially since he wanted to get Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons, his 2 rookies, involved early in the season. Iverson saw huge potential in these 2. Ben Simmons reminded Iverson of a Magic Johnson. He was a heck of a playmaker in the making. Joel Embiid has the height and stature that Shaq had when he was younger, and he's often compared to him too. So in a way, Iverson sees a lot of potential in this team. There's no doubt the 76ers have a lot of forwards and big men, with not all of them being able to get a lot of time on the floor. The Sixers decide to trade Jahlil Okafor for point guard of the Atlanta Hawks, Dennis Schroeder. The trade proved to be successful, and the 76ers are earning their stripes, ranking 4th in their conference. Allen Iverson's return proves to be successful as he ties an NBA all-time and breaks a franchise record, recording 11 steals in a game. This has only been done twice in the NBA history, with Kendall Gill being the last to do so in 1999. Allen Iverson is the 3rd person to get 11 steals. There's no doubt Iverson is a legendary 2 guard, but is he the best in his position today? Currently, there are 4 2 guards that are standing in front of him this season as better scorers, and here they are. James Harden leads number 1. Both guys have gotten good looks against one another this season. We've seen Harden play, and he is a superb player on the court, and so is AI. The All-Star game is finally here, and Allen Iverson gets to go up against some of today's greats as he scores 21 points and saw many great looks for the East. After the All-Star game, the 76ers fell in a little slump and traced them back to 9th place in the conference, falling back from playoff contention. With the season winding down, the 8th seed still available in the East, two teams are going to end up fighting for it in their last match of the season. Yes, both the Knicks and the 76ers still have a chance to be in the playoffs, but they're going to have to play against each other to qualify for it in their last game against each other. How ironic. Both teams standing with a 39-42 record, a classic Melo versus Iverson match to sweeten the road to the playoffs. Unfortunately, the Sixers played some sloppy basketball, and the Knicks got some good looks. They overcame adversity and became the 8th seed in the playoffs, eliminating the Sixers from contention. Who knew it would have came down to this for the 76ers, but at least they had a much better season compared to last year, and we were able to accomplish our goals. The Sixers end their season 39-43 and were 9th place in the Eastern Conference. Allen Iverson came and showed up. Unfortunately, didn't make the playoffs, but what he accomplished looks harder than it seems, lifting this organization. Ben Simmons wins Rookie of the Year award. Iverson led the league first in steals and 15 in scoring. That will do it for this one, guys. New videos every week. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this. Also, don't forget to check out the great Gary Payton, who comes to team up with Russell Westbrook for a chance to compete for a title. You don't want to miss it. Once again, thank you guys. See you all next time.